The Fault in Our Stars is a contemporary romance novel written by John Green. The story revolves around two teenagers, Hazel Grace Lancaster and Augustus Waters, who meet at a cancer support group. Hazel, who has thyroid cancer that has spread to her lungs, is initially skeptical about love. Augustus, a cancer survivor in remission, is charismatic and charming. Chapter 1.
Have you ever met someone who could turn your world upside down in an instant? It was in the late winter of Hazel Grace Lancaster's 17th year that she found herself grappling with such a transformative encounter. Hazel's life had been significantly altered by thyroid cancer, which had spread to her lungs, compelling her to spend most of her days confined to her bed. Her mother, concerned about her seemingly depressed state, insisted that Hazel attend a support group for cancer survivors. This group, held within the stone-walled confines of an Episcopal church shaped like a cross, became a weekly ritual for Hazel. The cast of characters, rotating as life's ebb and flow dictated, gathered in the symbolic heart of Jesus, a detail their leader, Patrick, never failed to emphasize. Their stories, their battles, their triumphs and losses were all shared in this sacred space, creating a unique fellowship. But it was on one particular Wednesday that Hazel's routine took an unexpected turn. She encountered Augustus Waters, a charismatic and confident cancer survivor who brought a new dynamic to the support group. Augustus, who had fought osteosarcoma and now sported a prosthetic leg, was unlike anyone Hazel had met before. He engaged her with witty banter and metaphoric conversations that challenged her views on life and death. His infectious spirit and unconventional charm gradually broke down Hazel's emotional barriers, drawing her into a connection that transcended their shared experiences of illness. Meanwhile, the support group continued to unfold, each member grappling with their own cancer-related challenges. Isaac, anticipating blindness, shared his humorous and raw perspective, while Hazel, with her oxygen tank in tow, navigated the nuances of the meetings. The group's discussions, ranging from battling cancer to the meaning of life, served as a backdrop to Hazel and Augustus's growing bond. And there, in the heart of Jesus, Hazel met Augustus. Their meeting was not just a collision of two cancer survivors, but a meeting of minds, a confluence of spirits, and the beginning of a journey that promised to challenge, engage, and ultimately transform them. It was indeed an unusual meeting. What happens when two souls, bound by shared experiences, begin to explore life's biggest questions? As our story unfolds, we find ourselves drawn into the poignant conversations between Hazel and Augustus. In the heart of the support group, amidst the humdrum of shared stories and shared fears, an unexpected dynamic begins to take shape. Augustus, a charismatic and confident individual, despite his battle with osteosarcoma, engages Hazel in conversations that are anything but ordinary. Their exchanges, brimming with witty banter and metaphoric musings, are a refreshing departure from the usual discussions of the group. Augustus, with his unconventional charm, challenges Hazel's views on life and death. He paints a picture of existence that is as complex as it is beautiful, making her reconsider her perspective on the inevitable. His words, often wrapped in humor and insight, become a beacon of hope in Hazel's life, gradually breaking down the walls she had built around herself. Their connection grows, not just in the shared silences and knowing looks, but also in the shared laughter and tears. The backdrop of the support group's discussions, the highs and lows of battling cancer, the camaraderie of shared struggles, only serves to strengthen their bond. But it's not just their shared experiences of illness that bind them together. It's their shared curiosity, their shared defiance against the status quo, their shared determination to find meaning amidst the chaos. Their conversations are not just about their battles with cancer, but also about the battles within themselves, the battles with their fears, their hopes, their dreams. In Augustus, Hazel finds a friend, a confidant, someone who understands her without needing to explain. In Hazel, Augustus finds a kindred spirit, someone who challenges him, inspires him, makes him want to be better. And so, in the dance of words and shared glances, amidst the shared stories and shared fears, amidst the laughter and the tears, Hazel and Augustus found a connection that transcended their shared experiences of illness. In the dance of words and shared glances, Hazel and Augustus found a connection that transcended their shared experiences of illness. When faced with mortality, how do we find meaning in our fleeting existence? This question lies at the crux of our narrative as Hazel Grace Lancaster and Augustus Waters grapple with the profound uncertainties of life and death. Hazel's world is turned upside down by her battle with thyroid cancer. Forced to confront the harsh reality of her mortality, she contemplates the fleeting nature of life. She dwells on the inevitability of human oblivion, the idea that our existence is but a brief flicker in the grand scheme of the cosmos. This existential musing, though heavy, is a testament to Hazel's strength and resilience, as she refuses to shy away from the stark truths of her condition. But it's not all gloom and doom. Enter Augustus Waters, charismatic and confident, a beacon of hope in Hazel's life. His battle with osteosarcoma has not dimmed his spirit, but has instead forged a philosophical mind that constantly seeks meaning amidst chaos. His affinity for metaphors provides much-needed levity, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, one can find humor and joy. Augustus's insights challenge Hazel's views, encouraging her to see beyond the confines of her illness. He prompts her to question, to probe deeper into the essence of life and death. And in doing so, Hazel realizes that while her time may be limited, it is not devoid of meaning. Their shared experiences with cancer only deepen their bond, fostering a connection that transcends the ordinary. Their interactions, filled with wit, humor, and profound revelations, become a vessel for exploring life's most pressing questions. In the end, Hazel and Augustus's narrative is not just about battling cancer, but about the relentless pursuit of meaning in a world fraught with uncertainty. They teach us that life, in all its complexity and brevity, is a journey worth embarking on, a narrative worth weaving. In their search for meaning amidst the shadows of mortality, Hazel and Augustus discovered a resilience they didn't know they possessed. In the face of adversity, how does the human spirit persist? This question is encapsulated in the microcosm of the support group, where each member grapples with life's complexities, their mortality, and the pursuit of meaning. Here, amidst shared stories and collective courage, we see how individuals respond to life-altering challenges in their own unique ways. Augustus, with his captivating charm, reveals a deeper layer of his character as he confronts his own struggles and fears. His vulnerability adds a profound depth to his persona, reminding us that beneath the surface, each one of us is a complex tapestry of emotions, experiences, and existential questions. As for Hazel and Augustus, their connection becomes a transformative force, impacting their individual journeys in profound ways. Their shared experiences, coupled with their evolving bond, weave a narrative that transcends their circumstances. In the heart of Jesus, amidst laughter and tears, Hazel and Augustus found not just support, but a tapestry of human experiences, each thread telling a story of love, loss, and the pursuit of meaning.